from Munich, still sitting in the hotel right now after we've done some interesting sightseeing in the last couple of hours. So first of all, I hope you can hear me all right. And yeah, then we're going to recap a little bit of what has happened in the last, let's say, 24 hours. So yeah, we have been like I went out to Munich to the airport. I picked up Jesper and Casper eventually. It's a good one with the names there. And well, then we went to the ByKOLLES factory, where we've seen interesting things, to say the least. Obviously, I can't go too much into the detail, but let's say we got some souvenirs. We have actually seen the Le Mans Virtual Series trophies, as they are nice and tidy in the office. And that was like just awesome to see. Like, you are visiting like a big, what is that camera doing? Slightly going to the right. Stop it. FFS. Yeah, so that was obviously so nice to see, to have the a factory team that is producing the cars, to have those virtual trophies with us, or have the virtual trophies put up there in the office. It's just an amazing view. And obviously we've picked them, we've done some pictures on them. Not entirely sure whether we can show them at some point. What is this stupid thing doing? Like whatever it is, stop it. It just does nothing, I see. Awesome. So yeah, whatever. I'm doing good. Thank you, Sebastian, for joining. So yeah, we were in the factory. We had the opportunity to see the hypercar. We had the opportunity to actually look deep into the into what they are working on, and how they are putting the hypercar together and stuff. So that was absolutely awesome. And we've got a very nice and interesting view in that regard, as in like, we could look into the suspension. So the entire car was like built off. Only the front was on. The rear end cover was gone. The bodywork was gone. The floor was gone. So like, we had the opportunity to have a look at that Gibson engine, to have a look at that. What the hell? Like, why are you so stupid? Do it. Sorry about that. So yeah, we had the opportunity to have a look into on the car, on the suspension, on that entire work, on everything. And that was a unique view. Like, you're sitting there in the sim, doing a click here, doing a click there, and you obviously know in theory what this part is meant to do, or what you will what kind of driving behavior the car now shall do or will do. But like, you see the anti-roll bar, you see the spring, and you see the different sizes of it, and you just get aware that okay, if you come back to pit road, the engine cover needs to go off, and people need to start working on the suspension, detaching the anti-roll bar, pulling it out, pulling another one in. So you get to see all that work that actually really needs to be done on the real racing car, apart from just clicking on the anti-roll bar button there on the setup menu. And we had a look on like, what is the car doing, how was the car performing to a certain extent. So we didn't obviously look into the data, but we were talking about with engineers and mechanics what was currently going on. We've seen the process of from an idea to an end when it comes to a production part. So how they are, like, when the engineers come around, okay, we have a new part, then how this part is being done, how this part is being produced. Like they have their own parts production with carbon fiber. So the entire process of how you get, like, let's say, the mounting for the mirrors, or a part of a wing or a flap or a winglet or whatever. So we see the amount of process. We have seen the amount of work and the tools that you need to produce those things and to produce those parts. And then, the parts are produced, but they are not yet even on the car. So when you want to put them on the car, you need to like cut them and further flex them, as they are maybe not perfectly fitting. And then this goes back to the engineering, says, okay, we had a millimeter too much here, had a millimeter too much there. And then the engineers adapt their drawings again, and then you get new tools for the production and stuff like that. So that was like a view and also an insight into the real world of motorsport and how things are happening that you usually do not have. And we also took some souvenirs, but yeah, let's speak about that maybe in another stream, or maybe not at all. Need to get the clarification first, because obviously some stuff that we were seeing is obviously more deep and detailed than just what I told right now, and obviously we can't go too much into detail. However, we've not only seen the hypercar, we have also been in the trailer where the two LMP1 cars were stored, and it's so amazing. Like you can put your head into the cockpit, and like you have this of a cockpit, really. Like, okay, you saw my arms not right now, but you literally do not see a single thing. Like if you think your car side window is small or whatever, forget it. The windscreen of an LMP1 car is even more slim, and same with the hypercar. It is amazing. It was such an amazing view and such an amazing experience, and I want to say big thank you to ByKOLLES for letting us in, for having us, for showing us around and giving us the opportunity to ask questions and go deep into details that we wanted to know. It was great stuff, and I hope we will maybe come together again, whether that is in Le Mans, whether that is back at your factory. We're looking forward to it, that's for sure. And well, then yesterday after the visit at ByKOLLES, we went to Munich, and we get into the hotel, get freshed up, and we had a trip to the city, had some nice dinner, and came back, took one or two drinks, and then slowly went to bed. It was like a long day yesterday. Like, yeah, I was driving for 600 kilometers, so yeah, it was a proper drive, proper journey. And well, today we had sunny weather, was good stuff outside, and we went sightseeing actually. So here in Munich, there is a lot of those e-scooters, like city scooters, whatever. So we've downloaded that app and got those. Like, it was the first time for me to jump on such electric scooters, and I gotta say, I'm in love with that. It's like amazing. It's like, you can get everywhere in considerably easy time, and whenever your e-scooter is low on energy, you just park it and pick up another one. They are like spread all over the city, and that was awesome. Like, that was really, really great. It was good fun. Like, those scooters, it feels like they do up to 25 kph, maybe 30, don't know. But like felt really quick and really short while. And we went around the Munich Olympia Park, and the Olympia Park is quite big. Like, it is a real big area, with a football stadium, with a swimming hall, with a sporting hall, with a soccer arena, with some small lake, and some some big plateau on top of a hill. And yeah, like usually you would use an hour or 2 hours of walking around there until you've seen everything. And with a scooter, you just do it in 20-30 minutes. And same actually with getting there, or like if we went there by public transport, we would have needed 20-25 minutes, like, go into Munich, go out of Munich again. And with those scooters, it was a 3.5 kilometer distance, 15 minutes ride. So it was awesome. It was really great. And now obviously we're going to the Rennsport GG Summit, the reason why we're actually here in Munich. So yeah, Wrenchboard GG, thank you actually for having us. Thank you for making this possible and getting us here and getting taking care of us while we are here. We're now heading to the Kohlebunker. That is like a location around the motorsport world, I think, here in Munich. And there we're going to start with the summit then at 8 p.m. This is when the actual summit is going to start. Most of the people, I think everyone has arrived by now. We're taking the bus in 20 minutes to the location and we can acclimatize ourselves. So we'll look around, see what's happening, maybe get a first taste of the sim. And then like 8 p.m. we're going to go into some introduction and into some dinner, stuff like that. And we're going to have a cool welcome and celebration party. So we're looking forward to that. I hope to be able to do the one or other live stream. There is a lot of content creators there. So I saw Ermin Hamidovic. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name, but I guess you guys know who I mean. Gamer Muscle was here or is here. Then we have creators from Jackson GG here, and we got Mr. Butler here from Overtake GG. So they are with us. Obviously, you know, the big who in the sim racing world here. So Team Redline, Kawanda, Porsche Kawanda, Kuba Brzezinski from Williams, Unicorns of Love, and Burst Esports here, of course, as well. We are here with Jesper Pedersen, with Kasper Henningsen, David Mrožek, and Jene Simoncic is actually joining us tonight as well, tomorrow morning. So the Burst boys are going to be here too. I hope we can get some nice pictures, some nice reels, some nice short videos for you guys out there. And other than that, I hope you guys will enjoy your weekend. I hope you guys will enjoy Michi's Esport Diary. That is happening in 15 minutes as well, or in an hour and 15 minutes. Can't remember when I scheduled it. I think it might actually be an hour and 15 minutes. So if you enjoy the content, guys, if you have any questions, if you have really specific questions about what's happening, about Wrenchboard GG, about the new simulation that we're about to find out, put your comments down in the comment area below. I'm going to have a look at them and try to answer them as good as possible. Maybe also in a live view. I'm not sure yet how everything's going to pan out. But yeah, guys, that is the plan for the next couple of hours. I hope you'll enjoy it. Have a nice weekend, everyone. And surely stay tuned here to the channel so you don't miss any action from the Wrenchboard GG Summit from Munich. Guys, see you. Take care. Goodbye.